Hey, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Xeno Martinez here, and today we're talking about how to master using your substitution ninjutsu in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. From my experience, many newer players instinctively use their substitution right after getting stunned or hit by ninjutsu. This habit leaves them vulnerable to follow-up attacks and combos from more experienced players who bait the substitution in order to secure the kill. The aim of this video is to help newer players bridge the gap by highlighting the importance of saving your substitution for the perfect time to counterattack, retreat, or reposition yourself to support your allies or ensure your survival. Let's look at a few tips that will help you make better decisions in the heat of battle. The first is to delay your substitution. You have a nearly 2-second window to activate it after being attacked. This provides you with the perfect opportunity to confuse your enemy, escape their combo, and keep the element of surprise so you can counterattack or tactically retreat. Secondly, your substitutions are not just for escaping damage. You can also use them to bait out enemy ninjutsu or secret techniques. By delaying your substitution and tanking some damage, you can watch for the moment when your opponent commits to a combo they can't cancel. That's your chance to slip out. With that in mind, it's important to observe your opponent. Look at what ninjutsu and ninja tools they are using. Watch their attack patterns closely. How are they using their builds? What melee combos lead into what ninjutsu? Keeping these tips in mind will help you increase your survivability in Shinobi Striker and start to discover what works best for you as a player. Gaining more experience and improving your survivability will greatly influence your gameplay and help you begin tailoring builds to fit your playstyle. The type of substitutions you equip on your builds will also provide you with options. Some substitutions damage enemies, inflict debuffs, or grant their users buffs. It's important to think about which substitutions will work best for you and your created character. Maybe you want to use a particular substitution for lore reasons, which I would love to hear about in the comments below. Or you might choose it for the debuff it provides, whether it's lower defense, reduced movement speed, or weakened guard. Personally, I love running the Stone Clone substitution because of its connection to my lore, is linked to one of my favorite chakra natures, and the movement buff it gives me. It fits perfectly with my focus on evasion and maneuverability on the battlefield. It's because of that fighting style that I learned the importance of using your substitution to reposition yourself strategically. Again, don't think of it as just a quick getaway. It's an opportunity to slip behind your opponent for a counterattack, get to higher ground to assess the battlefield, or return to your teammates who need your support. A well-timed substitution can change the flow of battle by putting you in a better position to attack or regroup. Another advantage of using your substitution this way is that it can give you a chance to recover some health. When you create distance between yourself and your opponent, you recover some of the damage you sustained before using it. Even a small amount of recovered health can swing the momentum back in your favor, especially in longer fights. So don't be afraid to use substitution defensively when you're low on health. A little breathing room might just be what you need to stay in the fight. Sometimes in the heat of battle, you may find yourself hard knocked onto the ground or a wall. In these situations, you can use your substitution before your opponent follows up. Subbing after a hard knock can help you avoid the next attack and reposition safely, but I wouldn't recommend relying on this until you've gained experience and feel confident in ensuring your survival. If you feel like there is some room for improvement, I have a video detailing how you can improve your survivability, and we'll link that in the description below. Finally, be aware that some ninjutsu can track you even after you substitute. Moves like Onyx Shidori or Dynamic Entry can track your position automatically. Skilled players will start these attacks on purpose to catch you when you sub, but sometimes these techniques will follow you regardless. Knowing which moves have tracking properties is essential so you don't get caught off guard. Mastering the use of the substitution ninjutsu requires patience, awareness, and strategy. By delaying your substitution, baiting enemy moves, using it to reposition yourself, and not panic subbing, you can protect yourself and create opportunities to win more fights. Keep practicing, stay sharp, And remember that it's not just about escaping damage, it's about controlling the flow of the match. Thanks for watching, and as always y'all, it's hard out here, but your boy wouldn't know, period.